What's up? Tony Big Gas in here. So, the last gym video that I ever took was about like 3 or something years ago. And clearly, I've changed. My physique is so much different. I'm clearly, I'm big body, I got no jawline, I got flabby arms, all that stuff, right? All that perfect stuff. So, I'm outside of Planet Fitness right now, before my lift, but I like visibly I do not look the same. um I just wanted to like tell you guys that I'm going to be coming back to content. I'm going to change my ways. I want to get back into making people, feel like they can do it. I did it and then I fell out of it. I'm going to do it again. I just want to show my journey, the mental toll, the physical toll. I want to show everybody that they can do it themselves as well if they put in the time and consistency. I don't know about, doing, about recording in the gym yet. I'll get confident at some point, but I don't have I don't have my tripod or anything like equipment like that anymore. I just have my phone and some earbuds. So, more content, like high quality content, will be soon. But content, I'm going to be squeezing that the fuck out of for a lot. Like, I'm going to try and post every day. I most likely won't be able to, but that's the goal, to post every day. I also want to explain that majority of the reason why, I got too comfortable. Why my physique looks like this, I got too comfortable. I met a girl, got really comfortable, and now this is the outcome. Not with that girl anymore, but now I'm just left with this. Just a guy in a fat body, But I'm still me, but I'll make ends meet. I will make goals be accomplished. Majority of the reason on why, I just want to track what I can do. I want to see what's my limitation, make my own limitations, if anything. I want to be really ultimately limitless. That's the whole goal. But, sometimes some people crash, some people struggle. Doesn't always work out, But I'm prime example of that. And I want to be also a prime example as well that you can always bounce back from something that's negative. You can always bounce back. And if you just have this mindset of thinking that, it's like, I already did it, then it's like caring about too much about other people's, thought. And, in that process is it weighs you down. It doesn't even make you want to even start to move or do anything. If anything, it's going to make you just want to stop. But that's not the point. We're here to ascend. We're here to enhance and advance ourselves and kick any of the people out of our lives that are not going to help us enhance or advance in our lives. Just trying to think of anything I honestly wanted to touch base about more. I'm going to leave my TikTok, my social media, my fitness account for, TikTok, just my main account for TikTok, but my fitness account for Instagram. Mainly going to be posting my little snippets at the gym there. TikTok or Instagram, honestly, but just mainly those two platforms. But yeah, I just ultimately wanted to drop this video. I honestly been procrastinating about doing this video for the longest time, considering just that I don't feel I'm presentable for the camera because of my physical appearance and how I last showed myself last time. And it's a big significant difference visually and mentally, just to share myself with the world looking like this. From the last time in that video, I didn't have a car, didn't have a job. I work at FedEx. I have a 1994 Camry Coupe, even though I have a fucking Honda hat on. I just like I like my brands, but I'm in a V6 coupe, figuring out life. I had to cut off a lot of people. A lot of new people came into my life. A lot of new people had to go. A lot of things happen. a lot of adulting, a lot of maturing, a lot of, just realization. Just realization is just that time is precious. Like, when they say time is money, I never really understood that shit as a kid. But now as an adult, that is not wrong at all. Time is money. If I'm spending my time on things that are not positive, it's like I'm low-key, it feels like if I'm a person that's giving away free money. Why would I do that? That, if anything, any person wants to continue to make more money. So having that knowledge, having that mental toll, having that stability mentally wise, and choosing not to, associate it with people that want to bring you down on the crab effect, the people that want to just take from you and just take it for granted. Why would I want to give that away for someone that's not going to make use of that? Doesn't make any sense, no. So ultimately, the prime of the matter is that stay true to yourself, stay true to your time, be the person that you want to be, take full I want to say, I can't think of this word, but take full authority into the things that that you're gonna do. Simple as that. Don't let anybody else waste your time. Don't waste your own time, because we're only here for a limited amount of time. Every second counts, every minute counts. I'm about to hit my lift, small lifts before work, slight cardio as well. You're chilling. But yeah, it's good coming back. There's this guy, he kind of hit my car door with his car door. It just doesn't matter, It's a 94 coupe, bro. I don't really give a fuck. But yeah, it's good to be back.